Police are investigating the motives of a driver who attempted to ram a mosque in southeastern France. The military patrol protecting the building opened fire at the car to prevent the collision. They wounded the driver, who was then arrested and sent to hospital. One officer received minor injuries, while a stray bullet struck an elderly civilian in the leg. Attacks on Muslim sites have been on the rise. Following the Charlie Hebdo massacre last year, 3 blank grenades were thrown into a mosque just off the west of Paris. Around the same time, a kebab shop next to a mosque in eastern France was blown up. Raza Nadim from the UK-based Muslim Public Affairs Committee thinks such attacks are simply part of a wider trend.
They should not be viewed in terms of, what happened in the Paris attacks recently or the Charlie Hebdo killings earlier last year rather. They have to be viewed in part of a much wider scale, which is that Muslims for decades now, in Europe especially, have been viewed as the other, as being barbaric, as being separate to our way of life, our values. And that really is now starting to manifest itself in many more physical attacks. And really these attacks are just it's a natural progression of when you dehumanize the other side. In this case, Muslims have been dehumanized in France for decades now.
Last year, a video of a Muslim man standing in the center of Paris after the November terror attacks triggered emotional reactions. The man wore a blindfold and invited people to hug him as a sign of trust. Elsewhere.